Hey, what's up everyone? It's Georgio, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and I am back with another game type video, and it's for the Marvel Avengers game that got announced at E3 just last week. And basically, I want to just talk about some things that I saw from it, some concerns that I do have for the game, and what I would like to see from it, and I would love to have you guys feedback, because I feel like we can, with our feedback, we can make this one of the best, Marvel games on the consoles that we had in a while, since maybe the Marvel Spider-Man game. Because I'm very excited for this game, and the cinematic trailers are cool, and I'm going to get in to what I think about this whole cinematic trailer stuff. And so it's great to have you all here, and I appreciate everyone who does watch what I do. Just make sure you have that notification bell checked so that you don't miss anything on this channel, because YouTube be tripping, so I appreciate any kind of help. So thank you all for just watching and commenting. I appreciate those comments, and I love going and reading them and answering them. So without further ado, let's get into this video.
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once.
Try to keep up. This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Let's make this quick. Secure the bridge. Those weapons can't get into the city.
You set him up. Foul, knock him down.
E3 stuff nowadays that I've noticed is we're getting all these cinematic trailers and not enough gameplay. Like I said, I did see a little gameplay from the new Marvel Avengers game in that little cinematic trailer, but it's like small seconds of it. It's like little small pieces, and I heard that there was some behind closed doors, where people got to play the game and everything. Like they got to play like after what happened at A-Day, which is what you saw with them celebrating the Avengers, I guess, saving the city again. And I did do a little bit of research before doing this video, because I didn't really want this to be a reaction video. I really wanted this to be kind of a video where I can share with you all the information I found, and also I want it to be like a wish list kind of video, so that we can all share what we want from this game, so that this can be the best superhero game that we've played probably since Marvel Spider-Man, because there hasn't been a lot of great Marvel superhero games. Besides Marvel Spider-Man, I think the last great Marvel superhero game on consoles was probably the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series. Those are some really fun games right there. And so yeah, and one of the things from the information that I found from listening to some game spots videos and IGN, is they were very kind of hesitant on how this game is gonna be like, at least when they was revealing it to us at E3. And so what I found out was this game is gonna play like God of War in some cases, like with Thor, or maybe with the Hulk. Like it's gonna have some God of War similarities, it's some Batman Arkham Knight similarities, because Captain America, I had played the Captain America game when it came out on the PS3 back in I think 2010 or something. So that was a really fun game, and it did play a lot like the Batman Arkham series at the time, and I really enjoyed that. And there's nothing wrong with getting, inspiration from those games. And I heard that there is going to be some Uncharted type gameplay in here as well. And if you all played any of the new Tomb Raider games, especially Rise and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, there will be some of those little aspects in there too, which I think that would be pretty cool. I just want this to be have a lot of good single player content. I heard that there is no paid DLC, there's no microtransactions, so that's a really great thing. That's something you want to have in your game these days, because a lot of these gaming companies like to screw us over and make us pay all this extra money for content that should have been in the game. But it's gonna be, I hope that they'll have like other characters like Black Panther, because I know he teamed up with the Avengers at some point, and not only in the comics but in the Avengers movie, and so that would be really awesome to see him, probably Captain Marvel, Spider-Man. I mean, because Spider-Man did team up with the Avengers, so I want to see Spider-Man featured in there. And I know we didn't see Hawkeye, but I think they may have him as an online update added character. And like I said, and I know a lot of people have been complaining about how the characters look, mainly like Black Widow and stuff. I have no problem with their design, and obviously people need to remember that just how this game looks right now, it's not going to look like this when the game comes out in May 15th, 2020. It's going to totally be different, and I think the game is going to continue to evolve into something even better. And I'm pretty sure they're going to listen to the fan feedback, because I'm sure they want this to be a great game for us. But they were a little kind of secretive though on certain things, And another thing I don't like about E3 is that they should have this gameplay demo for us to play, because we're gonna be the ones buying the game. All those people that got to play this game at E3 that they couldn't show the gameplay on YouTube or anything, most likely they're gonna get free copies. It's not gonna hurt their wallets if they don't like the game. All they'll do is just make a video saying we didn't like it, we got a chance to play it early. But it's gonna be us that gets to play this game and spend the money on it, and my advice to everyone is to hold off on pre-ordering this until they till they reveal a lot of good information about the gameplay, what the different modes are going to be like, what the customization for the characters, because I did hear that there will be a lot of cool epic gear. So I would love to see like different costumes from the comics for like different characters and stuff, like the different Iron Man costumes, the different Captain America and Thor costumes, and even Black Widow. And I would love to see the costumes from the Avengers Endgame movie in there too. But wouldn't it be cool though, like I said, to play as Black Panther in this game and just run through and destroy people with claws? And hopefully we can go to like Wakanda and go on some missions there. I would like to go out of space and have some missions there too, which I think we will, because we did see somebody fighting in outer space in the trailer. So I think this game can be really epic if they really put their heart and they really try their best and they listen to our feedback. And yes, I am talking with a lot of passion, because I think this is such an epic thing right here. Since Marvel Spider-Man, this is literally, I think, the second Marvel game that can potentially be a turnaround for the franchise on consoles, because we've been getting a lot of mobile games from Marvel games lately, and nothing against mobile players, but the console generation, the consoles and PC, we definitely need these games. I know they have Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, I believe, that's coming out for the Nintendo Switch. And man, I wish that would have been coming out on, you know, other consoles, and it may at some point, you know, but that game was definitely made for the Switch. So I'm glad that we're getting Marvel Avengers. I'm glad that Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics are the team that is working on it, because they've done an excellent job with the Rise and Shadow of the Tomb Raider games, and I have faith that they can do an excellent job on this, especially with the story. And I think that, as you can see, there is going to be a lot of emotional attachment there, you know. And so with that being said, I didn't want this video to be like super long, but I wanted to make sure that I got some extra information out there for you guys, and to try to keep these videos coming so that people can know that I'm still making videos, because I know some people have been missing some of my videos on here. So let me know what you all think of this game and what you want to see from it, graphically, gameplay wise, game mode wise. You know, I love to see some like a one-on-one type of fight mode where you can fight against like another Avengers character or something, you know. But hope you all are having a really great day, and I appreciate you all for checking out this video, and I will catch you middle of this week, you know, with some Beyond Wrestling. We bringing that back. Another ASMR video. I'm gonna continue reading the Elemental Ice Wolf story for you guys, and just some other cool surprises. So I appreciate you guys, and y'all just take care and be safe and stay cool in this hot ass weather. Catch you next time.
We should head back.
No, stay on task. There are still civilians on this bridge.